What's going on, investors? My name is Dario. Welcome to Frontline Investment. Today I'm going to discuss with you guys in this video recurrent pregnancy loss, what causes it, and how bionanogenomic Saphyr is helping researchers right now to figure out if a couple should go ahead and make baby or not. Okay, so recurrent pregnancy loss, is a distressing pregnancy disorder experienced by approximately 2.5% of women trying to conceive. And recurrent pregnancy loss is, defined as the failure of two or more clinically recognized pregnancies before 20 to 24 weeks of gestation, and includes embryonic and fetal losses. So there are like four, four things that leads to these miscarriages. And the fifth one is where Saphyr device comes in. Okay, the first one is advancing maternal age, deterioration of the egg, the quality of the egg. And you guys know that age affects quality of woman's egg. So that is the first one. And the second one is abnormal sperm assessed through semen analysis. Okay, anatomical abnormality in the wound is another one, the third one that affects pregnancy, that leads to pregnancy loss. So the fourth one is endocrine disorder, which of course is diabetes, thyroid, and so on and so forth. But the fifth one, is carrier of genetic abnormality. The male or the female may be a carrier of genetic abnormality, which of course is leading to this pregnancy loss. So their genes have to be, tested to check for abnormality in their genome. So they have to take their gene, they have to collect their sample and put it in the Saphyr device and check it for abnormalities, for structural variations in their genome, which of course is why I made this video. Now, if you take a look at this, you can easily see a sample of embryo culture, IV, VF, ICSI. They are taking the sample of from the male sperm, and putting it in, mixing it with the egg, and trying to see any genetical. They take the result, and they look through the microscope and check if there is some kind of genetic problem, abnormalities there. So another method that they use, is the Saphyr. This is the normal old school method, okay? The normal practical method. In the Saphyr, for example, you can see it a genetic analysis, and they take the embryo biopsy, put it in the tube, and they take it to the Saphyr device, for example, and check for genetic abnormalities, any genome structural variations in the genome, to detect what could happen, if they go ahead and make this baby, for example. So they can easily see, for example, we have four samples here, mixed with the egg already. This is the sperm and the egg already, and you can see this one is good and these two are bad, and this is also good. So in most cases, if you the IVF, I believe, they now take these good ones and they insert it in the in the lady's ovary or whatever. I am not an expert in this field, but I believe that is how they do it. So you can see the evaluation of results here. Now, you guys remember that Bionanogenomics filed a patent, on May 4th. That's why I'm making video, okay? Because this patent has to do with it. And this patent, if Bionanogenomics go ahead and incorporate it with the Saphyr device, or if they build a new device based on this patent, it's going to give them, much more opportunity, and they will be able to analyze this very, very well. So that is another good thing about this patent. And I think I already made like two videos already explaining the purpose of this patent, and the the description of how it works, how this is it, for example, methods and devices for single molecule whole genome analysis. Okay, and this comes to this DNA sequencing level. That is why this patent is very useful, and hopefully Bionanogenomics is going to make a device with this, not just for decoration or for patent portfolio purposes. So this article right here was shared by Next Big Future, and it was shared yesterday on May 7. You guys can see the title says Bionanogenomics Optical Genome Mapping, and here the writer, where is his name? Brian Wang, he explained how the Saphyr device can be used to analyze the genomes of this couple, for example, before they even think about getting pregnant. So the Saphyr system will be used as a research tool to analyze the genomes of couples who have experienced recurrent pregnancy loss or recurrent embryo implantation failure. The study's objective is to determine whether the improved resolution of OGM compared to traditional methods can identify structural rearrangements that could form the basis of downstream targeted testing the embryos before implantation, so and thereby potentially lead to improved outcomes of the IVF procedure. So like I showed you guys, this is the IVF right here. They take the samples from the male and they mix it with the egg from the female, and they select which one is good. Anyone that is not good, they throw it to trash, and the one that is good, they take it and they insert it. So the implantation, and at the end of the day, the good thing about this is it gives them more chances of having a baby that is going to be genetically all this genetical disease free. Okay, this baby is going to be free of genetical disease that can cause like Down syndrome, for example, and so on. That is why most couple perform this operation. And Saphyr device, I believe there is a possibility that the Saphyr device is already able to do this right now, but this patent is going to help them to be able to even do better than they currently are able to do, for example. So that is why I made this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If this is your first time on my channel, please subscribe and click on the notification bell, so whenever I make a video similar to this, you can be the first person to receive a notification about it. And please leave a comment below and let me know what you think about this subject. I mean, I am just here to provide educational content, entertaining content for you guys. I am not a doctor or a scientist in this is not my specialized field. So please, if I make any mistake, pardon me. I remember your boy Dial. This is Frontline Investment. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye bye.